Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Hope all of you are doing wonderful. Today, we'll be talking about something great which is coming into the AI world. And we are already seeing a lot of changes in the AI world. And let's talk about it with Rauful.
Hey everyone, I am Rauful. So today we are diving deep into the next big thing in AI, GPT-5, from what it can do to how it made and the challenges it might bring. We have got a packed episode. Buckle up.
Let's start with some real life scenario. Imagine this. You are running a small business and need a marketing campaign. GPT-5 could take a few basic input about your product and generate not just ad, but also email templates, social media posts, and even voice script, all customized for your target audience.
That sounds impressive, but what if it misses the tone of the brand? I mean, AI is great, but it's not exactly a mind reader.
Good point, Rahul. That's where fine tuning comes in. Business can provide feedback to make AI's output closer to their vision. Plus, it's a huge time saver compared to starting from scratch.
Fair enough. So here is the another one. A teachers in a remote village, right, with limited resources. GPT-5 could create lessons plan, quizzes, or even translate educational content into the local language. Imagine how that could transform education.
Absolutely. And for architect, picture using GPT-5 to visualize building concept, pair it with AI design software, and you got instant AI-driven creativity.
Now that's next level. But Jafar, you know what's always in the comments? People worried about AI taking their jobs.
Oh, all the time. People are like, I can't even tell something about it. But here's the thing. AI doesn't just automate tasks. It creates new opportunities. Like when computer came around, typewriters became obsolete, right? Sure. But the IT industry was born, right?
Yes, true. But some folks still think, GPT just spits out random stuff. But what's your take?
That's a misconception. GPT-5 uses a massive data set and advanced algorithm to generate context-aware response. Sure, it's not perfect, but calling it a random thing is it's just a stretch.
Yes. And let's bust another myth. Is GPT-5 self-aware? Spoiler alert, it's not. It's a tool, not Skynet.
Exactly. The intelligent is synthetic, guys, not conscious. It's like having a really smart assistant, but not a sentient body.
So how do they even build something like GPT-5? The process sounds mind-blowing.
Yes, it really is. It starts with collecting diverse and extensive data, think book, article, scientific papers, even code. Then all this data get feed into a supercomputer.
When you say supercomputer, right, are you talking about a room full of flashing lights and wiring pans?
Pretty much. Imagine thousands of GPU working together to recognize pattern and nuances. That's the training phase.
And then come fine-tuning, right? That's like tweaking the recipe after testing.
Exactly. Developers use real-world scenario to align the model with human values. Plus, extensive testing ensure it doesn't go off the rails.
Yeah, it's like training a dog, but instead of fetching sticks, it's fetching insights. Only this dog knows billion words. Speaking of the future, when you can expect GPT-5 to launch?
Good question. While OpenAI hasn't officially announced a release date, spec, uh, speculation suggests it could come out as early as late 2024 or early 2025. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman confirmed that it's in active development, focusing on enhanced reasoning capabilities and possibly even video processing features.
That's exciting, but timelines like these can always shift, right?
Absolutely. These are just projections. And an official announcement from OpenAI will give us a clearer picture, but the buzz is already massive, guys.
Now let's talk ethics. One big issue is bias. If the data is biased, the AI learns that bias. What's OpenAI doing about that?
They are addressing it by implementing rigorous checks and using diverse datasets. It's not perfect, but it's a step, right, in the right direction.
Yes. And another challenge is misinformation. GPT-5 could generate, convincing but false information. How are they tackling that?
OpenAI has improved fact checking and integrated safety failures. to flag questionable outputs. It's a work in progress, but crucial for the trust.
Yes, and privacy. I mean, what about sensitive field like healthcare?
They're working on encryption and minimizing data storage to ensure security. Privacy is top priority.
Yes, and accessibility. So making sure GPT-5 is not just for big corporation, but also individuals, right? And smaller communities. That's a big one.
Definitely, OpenAI aims to make it affordable and globally available, bridging the gap between tech and people.
Yeah. So what does GPT-5 means for the future? For starters, true multimodal AI systems that seamlessly handle text, image, and videos.
It could revolutionize healthcare by adding diagnostic or even law by analyzing case precedents in seconds, right? And even a creative industry. AI collaborating with artist, musician, filmmaker, the possibilities are endless.
But that's wild thought. Could GPT-5 pave the way for artificial general intelligence?
Maybe, but every leap in AI comes with question about safety, ethics, impact. The journey is just as important as the destination.
And that's our take on GPT-5. Hopefully, we have not just informed, but also sparked some curiosity.
If you enjoyed today's episode, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more AI insight.
And stay tuned for more updates. We are going to update you each and everything which will be coming new in AI world.
Until
Thank
next
you.
time, stay curious, stay informed. See you soon.